Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the band.
Hello. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Napakahina. Are you all enjoying yourselves? You? Gusto namin. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you a little story. I started playing saxophone when I was 16. Around 4 years ago. Hindi naman. Biro lang. But I used to watch this local musician and inspired me a lot. He pushed me to practice every day, and so I did. Used to watch him at clubs, and I said to myself, I want to play like this guy. And so practiced every day, and unfortunately something happened. I dropped my saxophone and busted my mouthpiece. Ito po yung mouthpiece. This is the mouthpiece. Without this, the saxophone is useless. Walang tunog po yan. So I said, what am I going to do? And so I decided to go up to this guy and ask him, sir, do you have anything I can use? And he said, sure, come over to the office, and we can talk. I said, sir, how much should it cost? And come over to the office and we'll talk. So I went, and I came into his office, and he gave me this mouthpiece, silver mouthpiece, shiny, and he said, enjoy. And I said, how much? He just said, enjoy. And so for some people that might not mean too much, but for somebody, for a kid who was just starting out, but it meant to him the whole world of music opened up. And to this day, I still remember that act, and I treasure it. And I would like to pay tribute to that man, Mr. Lito Molina. Come on, you can do better than that. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I'd like to do this song for Lito, and also to the person who made it possible for me to play and who has given me life, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I hope you like this.